Happy Thursday.
Hello.
Welcome to the quiz. He's waving to the bugs, Ben. Ben. Oh, he's off. Whoops.
Oh, you're all right, love.
I'll just sort him out. He's just tripped over.
Hey, hello, everybody. Welcome to our Thursday night quiz. We're all sorted, ready and raring to go. We've got 4 people logged on. Remember to say hello so know who's here. We can say hello to you properly. Hope you're having a nice day. The weather's been rubbish, but hey, needed rain at some point. But it's all good. Just been out clapping again. There was a bit more subdued tonight, I think, with the rain, but it was still good to see people. Suzanne, hi. Hi, everybody. Nice to see you all. Yeah, Ben's just had he didn't have a fall. He was just tripping over as he went into the other room. So Chris has just sorted him out. Hi, Emma. Nice to see you. Good to have you here, girls. Got 11 people logged on, 12 people logged on. Brilliant.
Yes.
Hey.
Hello, bugs. Good evening.
Good evening, Zara. Hey, Katie.
We've got Suzanne, Emma, Zara, Katie O'Neill. Hello, everybody. Yes, Thursday night. It's quiz night. It's QUIZ. Hope you've all got some booze or drinks or tell us what you're having. I'm on the coffee again.
Always a coffee. Hi, Craig. Hi, Sandra and Mark. Hi, JP.
Mr. Fix-It Droid. Oh, it's Sandra and Mark, right? Mr. Fix-It Droid Box. Craig Tesserman. Hello. John Pauldale. Hello. Looking forward to plenty more impressions tonight.
See what's ready for you.
Not entirely certain. We'll see. The impressions round. Slightly different tonight, so the impressions round.
Yeah. Good evening, Ben. Enjoy your beer. Looks like there. Hi, Claire.
Claire's back. Ben McGovern's back. Hey, it was a bit of a mixed response to the impressions round. I think some people thought it was great and a good laugh, and other people said, actually, Chris, some of the impressions were okay. And other people just saying, like, Rory Bremner is not got anything to worry about.
Hi, Kieran. Hi, Tracy.
Kieran's on board. We've got 17 people lined up now, haven't we? So
good group.
We're usually on about the 20 mark, aren't we, for people logged in? So we'll just give it another minute.
So far. All good. We've got JP.
Right, JP Dale, he's saying if there's no impressions, he's leaving a bad TripAdvisor review.
Wait till you see round 4.
Yeah, round 4 is going to be a bit special.
Hi, Ian. Hi, Lucy. Katie's on the wine. Vodka and Vinto for your mum. Oh, I like that. That mix. Excellent stuff.
For Mama O'Neill. Hello, Mama O'Neill.
I'm on a sparkling water and a little bit of lime.
Mama O'Neill sounds like a country and western star, doesn't it? Katie O'Neill agrees with JP.
I think everyone's after the impression.
Tracy. Hello, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
Tracy Goebel. Hello, right, we're up to late teens now again. Should we get it kicked off with some announcements?
Let's get started.
With the announcement, over to my co-host, Anchor. Back to the studio. What do we say?
Anyway, so announcements. I'm going to break them up tonight. I've got a few announcements to go on, so I'll do a couple now. Then we'll do a couple after round 1, a couple after round 2. Just keep us on our toes, make us think about all the different things we've got to look forward to in our running bug community. So first off, I just wanted to say happy birthday to Nettie. Happy birthday, Nettie. Hope you're here with us. Hope you can see us.
Happy birthday.
Hope you're having a great time, great day. Lockdown birthdays, we know all about them. So
we've had 3 this month, haven't we, in this house?
Just in this house, there's only 3 people that live here.
Party.
It's all good. So happy birthday, Nettie. Also, big thank you for all the bugs who have donated prizes so far. We've got a bottle of JD, we've got a bottle of Fizz, we've got a bottle of Red. So first, second, third are all sorted so far.
Nice.
Any other gift donations, just let us know this week or next week. We're still waiting for a booby prize picture. We have ours from last week.
Well, we need a booby prize for whoever wins the booby prize this week. But we'll use our discretion during the quiz to sort of decide who's the most troublesome and who we can
who's going to give the picture.
Yeah, who can be turned into a booby prize, basically.
Yeah, as we mentioned last week, we had a beautiful picture here, which is going to Tracy.
This is Tracy here. It was donated by Craig Tesserman. This is his alter ego, Kitty Litter.
I love it.
I don't know the situation where he was photographed like that, but
give us the story.
Yeah, we need the story, the backdrop to that. Craig, come on.
We love it.
There
Craig.
we go. And
so
obviously, during this lockdown scenario, we've not managed to get Lee's beautiful effort from last week out to Tracy and Kieran will know. And then the week before that, it was the the one of me just in my underpants. So we need another booby prize.
We do.
to top
Claire Burkett
this.
says, I think Ben McGovern should volunteer for the booby prize. I think so too, seeing as you won last week, you've been on the podium. I think
Yeah.
Ben, you owe us.
Taking
Oh,
down a
something.
peg, maybe.
Craig, it was a 5K race.
It's a 5K race.
Amazing.
Well, you'll have to tell us your time and everything. It was 5K. Was it a park run and you turned up like that? Bet you're the most glam there, definitely.
I love it. I love it. Final announcement for this section is if anyone wants a bonus ball, there are some available. See the Facebook post about it. Get involved. It's an easy way to get money. It's more chance of the National Lottery, and it's a nice little bonus every week. £40, I think, is the usual price. Usual
50.
prize.
It says 50, then.
That's for the
Oh, right, the other thing.
footballs
Right,
for
okay.
later on. So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
bonus balls. There's numbers there. Get one. Get involved. Weekly prizes quicker than National Lottery. So get involved.
By the way, guys, don't adjust your sets tonight. Oh,
Ben's
Ben
Ben's
McGovern saying
disagreeing with the
Claire
picture.
Claire Burkett should do one. Claire Burkett should do a booby prize, but I think that's down to the quizmasters. It depends how you all behave. If you're all tinkers again, you might all end up on a group one.
Booby prize.
And by the way, don't adjust your sets. This is a change of shirt. It's a pink one. What do you think? Can you even tell?
I'm not sure if you can in this light.
Don't adjust your sets. It's pink.
Craig is telling us.
It was a race called the Drag Race for a local hospice. Men only, but in drag. And you won the best dressed.
Oh,
Well
I'm not
done.
surprised, Craig.
Well done. If you
Brilliant.
managed to finish 5K and still be looking like that at the end of it.
Jealous.
Well done was like on your Mick Hall photos. Yeah.
Tracy's just got a Pims and Fizzy Vimto. Very nice.
Pims and Vimto.
Ooh.
That's a bit Delboy Trotter, that, isn't it? I'll have a Rubicon and Tizer.
Oh, glad you heard them, Nettie. Hope you're having a good time. Fabulous. Happy birthday.
Nice one. Should we kick
Right,
off the
let's
quiz?
start.
Do you
Round
want to do
one.
the
Has everyone
first
got
round?
the paper and pens?
Oh, paper, pens, no Google, no Siri, all of that. You know the rules.
We trust you.
Trust only. But Craig's going to post some pics later on the books page. Brilliant, perfect. Yeah, remember, there's going to be like 4 rounds of 10 questions each. The last round, you don't want to miss it tonight. It's going to be a different one again, hopefully. Bit of a giggle. Should we crack on with it? Shall I do
Yeah.
the first general knowledge?
You go on.
Round 1, general knowledge. Right, there's a clue with these answers. All of the, we had this section of the quiz. We've done it like with the answers after all starting with a B, a U, a G, an S. But this week we've got to start with a different word. It's running. So all of the answers start with the letter R. The Tomos are on cider. Is that
Nice summer drink there, Zara.
yeah, it's tipping it down outside though, isn't it? Right, okay, so all of the answers to this section of the quiz, the first 10 questions, begin with the letter R. Right, okay, so number 1, what image are people putting in their windows at the moment as a sign of hope and a message of goodwill? What symbol or sign are they asking their child to maybe draw in their window? It begins with the letter R. What would you put in your window as a message of hope? 2, who played Simon Templar in the original TV series The Saint? Now, the initial, I'll give you a clue. The initial is his first name, not his surname. So it's an R something.
Yes, his name
Yeah.
begins with that.
Simon Templar is in the original TV series The Saint. Who played that character? Number 3, what musical does the song The Time Warp come from? What musical does the song The Time Warp? And no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
It's just a jump to the left.
Let's do. No, I can't do it. No, I
I
can't
love
do
the
it.
time warp.
Number 4, which football league club is nicknamed the Millers? It's a tough one, that. They're in the lower
Yeah.
divisions. And like, everybody knows Everton, the Toffees, or, the Red Devils for Manchester United or whatever. But what football league club is nicknamed the Millers? And remember, it begins with the letter R, so you could probably deduce it from that.
That cuts it down
There
a
you
lot.
go. Number 5, Human was released in 2016 and launched the career of which artist? That's number 5. Shall I sing a bit of it? No. Was released in 2016 and launched the career of which artist?
Get into the know.
Saw you. Saw you. Number 6, Shakespeare wrote about 2 star-crossed lovers in which play? Quite an easy one, this, isn't it? An easy one. Number 7, Unchained Melody has been a hit for 2 duos. Which 2? You get a point for each here. You can get a point if you know the older ones, and the point if you know, I'll say more recent, but it's like
Still
probably
about
like
20
years ago. Right, so Unchained Melody has been a hit for 2 duos. Which 2 are the most well-known? I nearly said it then. There's ones from the past and there's ones from about 20 years ago. Right, okay, number 8, football again. Sorry, ladies, if you're not into football, but this is a football one. Who has scored the most Champions League goals? Which player holds the record for scoring? Yeah, and that's his surname. Number 9, the Trevi Fountain is in which capital city? It's a geography question, general knowledge. If you've been on the holiday there, it's easy. If you've not been there, maybe you'd have to have a guess. The Trevi Fountain, that's Trevi. No Googling.
Oh, begin to that.
Yeah.
No.
The Trevi Fountain is in which capital city?
It's a beautiful fountain.
Oh, yeah. Number 10, which actor plays the role of Iron Man?
And that's back to first name.
Yeah, sorry, that's back to
Swaps this
first
week.
initial. So, guys, that's 10 questions. Does anybody quickly want those repeating? Shall we quickly repeat?
Yeah, just go through them quickly.
Number 1, what image are people putting into their windows currently as a sign of hope? Number 2, who played Simon Templar in the original TV series The Saint? Number 3, what musical does the song The Time Warp come from? Which Football League club is nicknamed The Millers? Number 5, Human was released in 2016 and launched the career of which artist? Number 6, Shakespeare wrote about 2 star-crossed lovers in which play? Number 7, Unchained Melody has been a hit for 2 duos. There's 2 from like the original black and white vibes, and there's 2 from more recently. Yeah, did they do a charity album?
I'm not.
They were dead popular as well.
Everyone loved it.
They're a bit of a housewives' favourite. Who has scored the most Champions League goals? We're not talking the final. We're talking about in the history of the competition. Which player has scored the most goals? Number 9, the Trevi Fountain is in which capital city? And number 10, which actor plays the role of Iron Man? That's in the Iron Man films that have been massive over the last sort of like 10 years.
Oh gosh, I don't know.
12.
A while. It's been a good while. It's done a few
Yeah.
of them, haven't there? In the Marvel universe.
It might be DC though. I don't know about.
In the
Is it Marvel?
universe of
Maybe somebody will pull us up on that. Number 5, please. Tracy Goebel needing a repetition of it's Human. There's a song called Human. It was released in 2016. It launched the career of an artist. I'll give a little clue. It's a solo male artist, and it begins with an R. But it's not really a name.
it's not a name name.
A name. It's
As in
sort of
Richard
like a
or-
made up.
Yeah.
Like, say, for example, like Tupac or something, but it's not like his name. It's a stage name.
If that makes more sense,
Digging a hole.
Tracy.
Digging a hole. Hey, has anybody got any bird stories or bug stories this week? Anything weird happened to anybody? My dad got attacked after my parrot incident in the van where I drove into a parrot. I think I showed you all last week, didn't I? The weird
2 weeks ago, I think now.
couple. But my dad, last weekend, he was on some moorland walking. He saw a grouse, so he sat, so went, hello, and he was filming it, and it just went for him. He's attacked him. Apparently, it kept going for him. He was trying to run away for about 400 meters. So there's that. Any other bird incidents? Any incidents? anything. What's everyone drinking tonight? I'm on the coffee. Cassia's on. What are you on there? What? Just water?
No, it's sparkling water and lemon. It's
Rock
nice,
and roll.
refreshing.
We'll probably be matching up with Claire and Lee later because I've got
Red
some.
wine and IPA.
Yeah, they're always on that, aren't they? They're always on it. I think.
Yeah, there's the picture.
Yeah, Claire Burkett's put a little emoji of red wine and a pint. I hope you're all enjoying it, guys.
Yeah, have fun.
Lee, don't feel put out. You've been put to the side this week in favour of Craig's beautiful image. And I'm taking just over the rear there.
Pushed out the side. We've got Emma on the tea, Ben on Estrella and Gin.
Estrella
Gin. Stars.
Nice work.
Ooh, Nuki Brown for Lee.
Nuki Brown. It's still ale. It's just not the IPA. Usually on an IPA, it's gone for a more. Sort of like probably less earthy, more earthy. Like, yeah.
Right then, announcements before we start round 2. So football scratch cards are still going on. If you want to get a team, £1 a go. And again, a nice easy way to get help the Liverpool Bugs and also to get a nice easy £50 in your pocket. Facebook post
Please
on there.
gamble responsibly.
Please gamble responsibly. But yes, check out the Facebook post to find out a little bit more about the football cards. But get involved, pick your team, and be in for a chance. The May challenge starts tomorrow. I can't believe April's finished already. I know we've been in lockdown, but that for me seems to have gone quick. I think it's been with Ben every day, but it's been a quick month, it seems. But the May challenge starts tomorrow. Pick your own mileage, enter for a medal and a t-shirt, or just a medal. And again, it's on Facebook. Links are all on Facebook to help us find out there. Well done, everyone, in their April challenges. Some brilliant mileages going on there. Fabulous stuff, everyone. And finally, the COVID Club Championship, the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 mile distances, needs to be completed without stopping each distance. And then can you send evidence to Alex Mitchell or post it on Facebook with your photos, please? And if you can, have your vests on, get your times there.
Bugs,
good luck.
vests and selfies and all your Strava
All the
and all
amazing
of that.
things. Good luck with the championship. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 miles, no stopping. And they're the 3 for now before we move into round 2.
Don't think I could run a mile at the moment. I'm so unfit. I've not really been out that much.
I've not been out for ages, I'm sure. I'm going to have to get a new top off you soon, Tracy, I think. But wait, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah.
What have we got there?
I've got
Claire.
an excuse. I've been working full time as well, pretty much.
Claire says it's the 80s
So
feel.
Claire Burkett's gone with yes. She means the Nuki Brown.
Yeah, Zara
It's
says that it's
Nuki Brown.
Nuki Brown's the granddad's drink. So there you go, Lee. Good to
It's
know.
all right. It's all right. It's a bit like like, you have a flat cap and one of those tankards, definitely.
Got red wine.
That's red wine for you two, and
We've got Tracy's brother involved as well. That's good to know. Tracy Goble's brother, because
Tracy
Dave's
Goble's
away.
brother. Oh right, okay. So we've got a growing audience. We've gone viral, gone to viral. Right, brilliant,
Right,
guys.
round
Let's move
2.
on to round 2.
Round 2, we've looked at Liverpool, looked at Bugs, we've looked at running, we've looked at friendship. So this week, our focus is about fitness. How to keep fit, because it feels like what I need to do. Oh, pink Prosecco for Kieran and Tracy. Very
Kieran's
nice.
on pink Prosecco. If you had a
Matches your
nosebleed
shirt.
and you
Matches
read
your shirt.
pink Prosecco, very posh.
Nice.
Is that? Oh no, that wasn't the prize they won, was it? They won the biggie prize. They won that. Yeah, they won that last week. Not pink Prosecco. You know what we've forgotten? Just 1 minute.
I don't know what we've forgotten.
There you go.
Oh, the lights can hardly see them. But yeah.
No, it makes all the difference.
That makes a massive difference.
Twinkly.
Seems half of them are cut out at the top there.
There we go. Oh no. Now that's all right. That's all
That'll do
good.
for now.
Bring it down a bit. There we go.
Okay.
You're right, yeah.
Right, round 2, fitness. So question 1, who keeps the world fit with a PE lesson at 9 a.m. every weekday morning? So question 1, who keeps the world fit with a PE lesson at 9 a.m. every weekday morning? I do quite a few of those PE lessons. It gets me up in the morning, so reasons to wake up.
I bet the neighbours hate that because they're a retired couple and I bet they're like a nice lion and then you're thundering around.
Very delicate on my fingers.
You're like, hi everyone, burpees in the living room. The light switch is going like that.
Thanks.
And then Ben's jumping up and down, doing the running man like Borat.
Question 2, Who holds the marathon world record? Who holds the marathon world record?
Well, the male record?
The male
Yeah,
record. It's not our marathon man, Andy Glenn. There's a clue.
It's not Ian Hewitt.
He's close.
Ian Hewitt just missed out. I think he wasn't classified as it was wind assisted.
Question 3. How many times do you need to run around a running track to reach 1 mile in distance? A few of us are very, very knowledgeable on that answer with our club miles
What's
on
it, Monday nights?
Monday nights at Kirby.
Track.
Looking forward to them coming back.
Awful there. I nearly said it. I nearly
back.
said the answer then. But...
So, number 3, how many times do you need to run around a running track to reach 1 mile in distance? Question 4. What is measured by your height and weight? So it's initials that you get that you sometimes try and work out. What is measured by your height and weight? If that makes sense.
It might be a bit vague. It's like 3 initials and it means something, something, something. It's to do with your ratio of height and body weight and stuff and how much fat you've got in your system or how little fat you've got.
Question 5. True or false? Who sweats more during exercise? Somebody who is fit or somebody who is unfit?
You said that posh then. Unfit.
Unfit. Question 5. True or false? Who sweats more during exercise? Somebody who is fit or somebody who is unfit?
Or unfit. Yeah, that's better. Yeah.
Question 6.
Keep it real.
Who used to do a
You're not
fitness?
Anthea Turner.
Who used to do a fitness session on GMTV and loved Lycra? So, question
Come on.
6.
Come on, get involved. Come on.
Who used to do a fitness session on GMTV and loved Lycra? I'll come back to that, Craig, in a
Craig
bit.
testimony. Oh, he's at it again. Oh, come on, we've just Googled them.
Question 7. What does HIIT stand for? So when you have those HIIT workouts, what does HIIT stand for?
It was Arnie. Wasn't Arnie. I'm sorry.
I'm confused.
I'm confused because
I think it means who that was.
Oh, right, yeah. I
answer
think
to question
JP
6.
thinks that I was doing an impression of the fitness session on GMTV and loved it. And I was like, come on, guys. But he was saying it's not Arnie. So, yeah.
Question 8. Which Bugs couple posts fitness challenges every weekday? So which Bug couple posts fitness challenges on Facebook every weekday? Some good challenges we see on there as well. Question 9.
Get through the job.
JP is writing.
Oh my God, he just wants the impressions round already, don't you, JP?
Just wait. We'll get there.
Come in,
We'll
don't
get
you
there.
worry.
We'll get there.
Don't you, just you.
Question
Wait.
9. What burns more calories? Running a 7-minute mile or a 10-minute mile?
It's,
It was new information for us.
yeah.
What burns most calories? Running a 7-minute mile or a 10-minute mile?
So you're either doing a 7-minute mile quite quickly, or you're doing it like a slower. You're running for a longer period, but doing the same distance. Doing a 10-minute
That
mile.
was the question.
It confused me a little bit. Like, so yeah, what I think if I was driving in a car, I'd try and work it out that way. What burns more
Right.
gas? But anyway,
Yeah.
no,
So you.
yeah.
Question 10. Which boxing film is famous for its montage scene? So which boxing film is famous for its montage scene? And there you go. That's round 2. If anybody wants
Round 2.
anything repeated, let us know and we'll get that done.
Shall I do some announcements? We've got some announcements here.
Our last 3 announcements, yeah.
Yeah, so we've got announcements. Yeah, where are we up to? But the Bug Club Mile, it's the same mile each week again, and you've got to send evidence to Alex or post on Facebook with photos. We've already said that, haven't we?
No, that was a
Sorry,
COVID
yeah,
championship.
sorry, my mistake. So the Bug Club Mile, it's the same mile each week. Again, evidence to be sent to Alex Mitchell or posted on Facebook with the photos. You need your club vests and photos, please, for collages. They've been getting posted and they look so positive and it's good vibes. And any photos from tonight's quiz, take a screenshot or just take a picture of what your booze is you've got, all your cups and everything, and send them off to Tracy. And she'll make a nice big poster of them, and it celebrates all the quizzes and bugs.
We have fun.
It is, it's
Right,
good.
a few people want to repeat, so I'll just go through them again. So, question 1 for round 2. Who keeps the world fit with a PE lesson at 9 a.m. every weekday? Question 2. Which male holds the marathon world record? 3. How many times do you need to run around a running track to reach 1 mile in distance? 4. What is measured by your height and weight? 5. True or false? Who sweats more during exercise? Somebody who is fit or so you mean true or false? So it's fit or unfit, that's what we mean. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
So fit or unfit? Who sweats more during exercise? Somebody who is fit or somebody who is unfit? 6. Who used to do a fitness session on GMTV and loved Lycra? 7. What does HIIT stand for, as in a HIIT training session? 8. Which bug couples post fitness challenges on Facebook every weekday? 9.
We've got a bug. There's a bug here.
Little fly flitting around. What burns more calories, running a 7-minute mile or a 10-minute mile? And finally, which boxing film is famous for its montage scene? There you go, round 2.
Excellent, well done, guys. Keep quizzing. Now's a good time to top up your drinks.
Yeah.
Couple of moments.
I might top up mine. Mine's right down here.
Get it all topped up, and then we'll crack on with round 3 in a minute. And we've got a very special round 3 because usually we have the Family Fortunes round, which has been affectionately renamed the Fridge round because there was a controversial answer in the first week, which everybody insisted that it should have been a fridge, but it ended up being something completely different, and everyone was throwing the toys out the pram. So, round number 3 this week is the Fridge round. So, basically, we've got some questions relating to fridges.
Hey.
Well, there you go.
All right, so fridge round. Family
Number 3.
Fortunes fridge
Round
round.
number 3.
So it's multiple choice for the first few questions. How long, question 1, round 3, how long does food stay good in the fridge if the power goes out? Is it overnight? Is it 3 to 4 hours? Or is it 1 to 2 hours? So how long does food stay good in the fridge if the power goes out? Overnight, 3 to 4 hours, 1 to 2 hours. Hey, the public asked for the fridge round.
Due to popular demand.
Question 2, what temperature should you keep your fridge? Should it be 33 degrees, 37 degrees, or 45 degrees?
I always leave it it freezes the milk and then you turn it up again and then everything's just, anyway, yeah.
So what temperature, 33, 37, or 45? Question 3, where should you store eggs in the fridge? On the lower shelves, the top shelves, or in the door? So where should you store eggs? Lower shelves, top shelves, or in the door?
Sure, Craig will say that it's like something, you shouldn't even put them in the fridge. Yeah.
Question 4. Where should you never thaw frozen meat? On the countertop, in the microwave, or in cold water? So where should you never thaw frozen meat? On the countertop, in the microwave, or in cold water? Question 5. How long should you keep leftovers? 1 to 2 days, 1 week, or 3 to 4 days?
Oh. We've just got comments about the eggs. I guess Craig saying that your partner there, Jen, has said that you shouldn't keep eggs in the fridge, full stop. Yeah, oh God.
Blame the fridge people.
The fridge question people on Google, you need to take it up with them. We're not responsible. It's what it says on the paper.
Question 7. Did we do 6? 5?
Ooh,
Oh, you've lost me now.
Sorry.
Right, question 5. How long should you keep leftovers? 1 to 2 days, 1 week, or 3 to 4 days?
I've kept
Question
leftovers.
6.
Oof, yeah, I've eaten stuff that's way past it.
How long is milk good for? 1 to 2 weeks, 3 to 5 days, or 2 to 3 weeks?
Ooh.
Question 7. What is the number 1 fridge repair that people need? The temperature isn't cold enough, the ice maker isn't working, or the fridge is making strange noises. Question 8. What should be stored in the trays at the bottom of the fridge? Meat, poultry and fish, ready-to-eat food, or salad, fruit and veg? So question 8. What should be stored in the trays at the bottom of the fridge?
Beer.
Yeah.
Just beer. Just
Meat, poultry and fish,
Top middle
ready-to-eat
bottom.
food, and salad, fruit and veg. Question 9. Spell refrigerator.
Ooh. It's one of those. This will get you scratching your head.
Spell refrigerator.
It's one of those where you write it out and then it doesn't look quite right. Like toadstool or 12. If you write the word 12 down, it never looks right. And then yeah, refrigerator's one of those words as well. We'll come back to some questions in a minute.
We'll go back to the questions. Question 2 in centigrade. You can have it
No,
in
we'll
degrees.
do the last question. Then.
And question 10. Which kitchen appliance needs to be plugged in all the time?
You should all be able to get that. You should all. We'll have to imagine about other things now, won't we? Shall we go back and do the questions that we... shall I... No, you repeat the questions on this one so people can just go through them again. I've got a few people messaging
Right, a few
saying
people
they've
missed
missed a
them.
few.
That's fine. Just check. Anything on the phone? Any more messages from here? Ooh.
We need a booby prize, guys.
Oh,
if
Jade. Go on, sorry.
If somebody would like to donate one, great. If not, I'm going to have to choose one, and it's going to be the person who's caused trouble tonight, or somebody we think that deserves a little bit of teasing, you know, with
We'll see.
me sourcing a picture. of them.
Jade, just let me know if you need round 2, question 7 again, or whether you got it before. I've just got your message now. All
Or
right,
should we just
so
do round 2, question
friction-
7 again, just dead briefly?
Oh, yeah, we're doing it all now, aren't we? Okay. That's round 2. Round 3. Oh, round 2, question 7, Jade.
7.
What does HIT stand for? HIIT.
HIIT.
Okay, lovely stuff. Right
And
then,
then
Family Fortunes
Sorry.
fridge round. So how long does food stay good in the fridge if the power goes out? Overnight, 3 to 4 hours, or 1 to 2 hours? So that's question 1. Question 2, what temperature should you keep your fridge? 33 degrees, 37, or 45? 3, where should you store eggs in the fridge? Lower shelves, top shelves, or in the door? 4, where should you never thaw frozen meat? On the countertop, in the microwave, or in cold water? 5, how long should you keep leftovers? 1 to 2 days, 1 week, or 3 to 4 days? Question 6, how long is milk good for? 1 to 2 weeks, 3 to 5 days, or 2 to 3 weeks? Question 7, what's the number 1 fridge repair that people need? The temperature isn't cold enough, the ice maker isn't working, or the fridge is making strange noises? Question 8, what should be stored in the trays at the bottom of the fridge? Meat, poultry and fish, ready-to-eat food / beer, or salad, fruit and veg? Question 9,
get the beers in.
spell refrigerator. Spell refrigerator. And question 10, which kitchen appliance needs to be plugged in all the time? And that is round 3, the fridge round.
Fridge round, fridge round. Oh, you got a fridge round.
Terry, let me know whether you got all those questions then. I've just seen them come through.
Okay, now it's the round you've all been waiting for. It's round number 4,
Thanks,
where we
JP.
can have a bit of a giggle and get your answers written down for that one. It's, if you remember last week, we had the Chris's Impressions round. I really enjoyed it, and obviously, I didn't do them on the money because I wanted to test you slightly. So some of them were slightly off. All right. But it was a bit of fun. It was a good giggle. Hope you all enjoyed it. What was the week before? We did the DVDs, didn't we? With the obscure thing. That seemed to work.
Sellotape.
Ben, are you going to the loo? Ben's just wandering off to the loo. So he's in his own little world tonight. He's watching Disney's Magical Illusion Castle, isn't he? Or something.
He's just happy.
He's happy. He's chilling. All right, we're going to go on with round 4. Now, round 4, 10 questions, and it's split into 2 sections. So the first 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is going to be me reciting some famous lines from famous films. Some old, some new, some all around from movie history. All right, so I'm gonna get into method now. Can I just have quiet, please, Cassie? Okay, right. Right. Pow, wow, wow, cow. Okay, the first one. Okay. This is film number 1. You have to identify the film, not the person who said it, the name of the film. This is from like mid-90s? Mid-90s. All right. You can handle the truth. Okay, what line is that film from?
Just the name of the film.
This is so draining, this method acting, Cassie. You can handle the truth. The truth? You want the truth? You can handle the truth, right? It's a really famous line by a famous actor. Okay, so no, you've not switched on to another channel showing that film. This is just, it's still me. It's still me, okay? Okay, question number 2 is, JP Dale's already kind of mentioned this tonight, but you have to name the film, not the star. So it's get to the chopper, get to the chopper. Okay. All right, Cassia.
Yeah.
So you've been transported to the
Somewhere.
film set then. All right, that was number 2. If you want it repeating, just let me know. Oh, Suzanne wants number 1 again.
No, I think that was from before.
Are you sure?
Let us know, Susan.
No. I think it is from before. Number 3 is you complete me. Okay? You complete me. You complete me. You complete me. Okay, you're going to get a bonus point for this one because there are 2 films where that... Claire Burkett's saying that she loves this round. I think most people are probably just scratching heads, thinking Chris is deteriorating. He needs to call the Samaritans or something. So number 3 is you complete me. Okay, so there's 2 films. There's one from the 90s, which was quite famous and an Oscar winner film. And then there was a bit of a spoof film where it appeared as well. So you get a point for either of those, yeah?
Yes. No.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
Because it was copied in the
All
spoof
right,
film.
Can get to it.
Right, okay, this one's going back. It's an Oscar winner, but from like the 30s or something. And it's quite a dramatic end scene where the bloke says, and this is number 4, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Okay, what? Come on, put some effort into it.
That's not quite how it happens in the film.
No, but it's frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. And yeah, he's basically he's finally grown a pair, and he's off skis, isn't he? Yeah.
Yes,
It's all it's quite an epic. It's like 2.5 hours, 3 hours long, but it's
it's a while.
But that's number 4. Number 5 is well, these go to 11. These go to 11. What film is that from? Why don't you just make 10 the louder number and make that go to 10? Well, these go to 11. Let's go to 11. That's your clue for number 5. Right. Again, I've been coerced into this. For the second
By
half.
yourself.
The second half, yeah, like For the second part of round 4, so question 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, number 5 was the best one, is Craig saying, well, you can argue about that among yourselves. But anyway, next up, I've got some songs which I like to cover. Okay. Right, okay, so basically, I'm going to perform 5 songs. You get a point for the track title and also the name of the artist, but we're doing it with a little bit of a twist. Okay, so you've got to identify the song. Okay, I'll do that again. That's tough to do. I've not thought about this. 1 second. Right, so this is number 6. Name the song and the title. Don't laugh. Right.
Oh gosh.
Anyway, that's a great song, and you've all sung it at parties and stuff, so it should be just. Everyone's having a good giggle on the messages there.
Oh,
It'd be too easy if I sung it outright, wouldn't it? Come on, right, okay. This.
2 points to that as well.
Yeah, 2 points. Name the song. Yeah. Katie O'Neill saying, can't believe she got it, but are you correct? Maybe it was slightly off key, or singing in a different octave, or you know what? This is going to be tough to get through this now, right? Right, this song, you've all heard it, you all know of it, it's a classic, and Great Tessiman saying, have I had a breakdown?
I think he has.
I don't know.
Help me, Craig.
I don't know. This is going to be tough, this. Right, okay, so. You got a picture. I need a towel. Right, okay. Give us a thumbs up if any of you have got that one, or I need to repeat it, right? This is going to be tough. This is TV history we're making here, Kasia.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Right,
idea,
okay.
Warren.
Number 8.
What's he doing?
A gargle song round.
Oh my word.
Right, okay. Oh, this is going to be fun. Number 9. Oh, no. I'm saying they need it all repeating. Oh, no. Right, okay. So, number 9. Oh. It's hurting my throat. Okay, so this one's. Can you tell what it is?
No, I know what that is.
We'll have a guess. It's a rap
clue.
song.
Yeah, I was going to say a clue. It's a rap.
It's a rap song. Where's our light's gone off?
It's gone dark.
Why has that happened? I think I've cracked a ball.
You've done something. It doesn't look at you
Hit
anymore.
the high C. We'll turn it off for a second. Right, next up is number 10.
Last one. Oh, what a
This is
shame.
the last one. This is number 10. Is I couldn't do it. I'll try again.
Oh. What are we witnessing here?
That was number 10.
Oh my word.
Right, okay,
Any
so-
messages on here? Terry's saying, what the hell is going on? Your guess is as good as ours, Terry.
Oh no! I don't know if we can repeat all of those. Right, one
Wow.
dead quickly. Number 6.
We're not doing the other ones as well.
Oh gosh.
Your films.
Oh no! Right, the films is.
Yeah.
Should we do the films dead quickly? Where have they gone?
I don't know where they've been.
There they are. Okay. Right, number 1 is you can't handle the truth. JP Daly says he's lost for words. And then Zara T. John has deserted. He's lost. It's his loss.
Claire says she's got a spare room for Nida. I might take him up on that, Claire. Please.
Right, number 1. You can't handle the truth. I've still got water coming up here. Number 2 is Get to the Chopper. Name the film. Number 3 is You Complete Me. But you can name either of the films or both of them for an extra point. Number 4 is Frankly, My Dear, I Don't Give a Damn. Number 5 is These Go to 11. You know? These go to 11. All the way up to 11. Right, number 6 is...
Not again.
Do I have to do this again? Oh. Right, okay, I'll quickly do them. Right, number 6. No, wrong song. Wrong song. Hit it from the top, Frank. Right, number 6 is. All right, okay. Number 7. Great testament. See, has lockdown turned into us all watching a guy in a pink shirt slowly drowning on you?
Yes, it has.
Number 6.
Oh.
No, number 7 is. Oh, the sustain on that.
You're gonna have to
Right,
have that.
okay. Next up, number 8. That one. Ah.
I'm sorry.
Number 9. That one.
Wow.
Number the 10 is. There you go, that's your lot. I'm not doing that again. Never doing that round again, Cassia.
Hannah's asking if you're okay. Is lockdown getting to you?
Is there a code? Is there a code? Can I order some makeup, please, from someone? Are you still selling that makeup?
What on earth are you on about?
Nice one, that guys. That's your lot.
Right. Send them in.
Add up, right? You write all your answers down.
Send them in without
that's it. You need
marking,
to photograph your page, send it to Cassia. Then once we've received the picture to her messenger and your name's on the list, we can then go through all the answers. You've got to be in it to win it and all of that. Oh dear, there's the light. I fixed it.
Hannah needs round 4, 6, 8,
No
and 10
way.
again.
I can't. 6, 8, and 10. She just said 21. Oh. Right, 6, 8, and 10 is. Gee. Right. 8. I'm drowning. Literally, technically drowning.
Oh,
Oh dear.
Kieran's saying it's awesome. It is. It's
Thank
different.
Right, number, what was it? 8?
I'll just check.
8 and 10. Right, number 8 for Hannah is. Oh, Craig, that last one was 7. Sorry, I'm getting them mixed up now. So what do I
I'm
need
doing them
to
all
do?
again. 6, 8, and 10.
I don't know if I can. 6 is. Oh wow. And then what do we need? 8, which is that one. That's, I can't do any more of that one. What was that? 10 was.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Right.
Kieran's asking, is it water? It started off water. You wouldn't think it was
water, and now it's lemonade sort of stuff.
Yeah. You'd expect it to be vodka or gin, but no, he's on the. It's just water makes him do this.
After all this method acting, that's.
If we send them in, guys.
Yeah, your quiz seat sent. She sent round. Oh my goodness, I've lost it. Hey guys, if we need a booby prize, still suggesting for tonight, and I'm thinking it could be another fantastic. Oh, excuse me, I'm
Excuse you. I apologise.
Like a Christmas dinner burp. We need some more pictures like this as a booby prize for tonight.
Yes,
So
we've not got a booby prize for tonight.
We need some suggestions, don't we? It could be a picture. Oh, excuse me, a picture of me drowning. All right, yeah, let's do a picture of me or another bug. It could be a surprise bug drowning. That's what we'll do.
That keeps it nice and happy.
Right, no, but I've got something in mind.
Right, I've got Ben's, Claire's, Emma's, Sandra, Katie's, Zara's, Andrew, Lucy, Alex, and Craig so far. Once I've got everyone's in, we'll start giving out the answers. So let me know if I've not heard your name.
Right, we've got we've got about a dozen so far back. Have you get your I can't even speak. Take a photograph of your quiz sheet.
Sandra's saying she's completely lost. I don't blame you, Sandra. This is what week 6 of lockdown does.
JP Dale sent them, he's saying. Have you sent it to Cassia's messenger?
JP.
Beautiful. The more the merrier, guys. Get your sheets sent over.
I've got my books cover on my phone tonight. It's a nice green, shiny one.
Get it sent in, guys. Once it's all sent in, we can go through the answers.
I've got Nettie's.
Oh,
Terry.
Oh, my throat. I think I need...
JP, yeah. Yes.
Some of the comments here, gosh. Zara T. John has deserted me tonight. What does that mean? Has he left half midway through? He couldn't handle it anymore. Yeah, I think you're either on board or you're not, and that's that. Chris, are you okay? That's Claire Berkey. I'm all right. I think I might need my lungs pumping out. I just thought, like what could be a nice round and I never practiced doing that.
Not I can tell. It was so professional.
It's just ad lib. No, but we just thought it'd be funny. Next week, maybe back to the impressions, or
Hannah.
I was thinking of a round where I get props and you've got to guess what it is. Like, whose line is it anyway? But thanks for your concern, Claire. I'm still
Tracy.
Still burping.
And Tracy, thank you. Can't have a burping.
And then Kieran's saying, "Are you okay, Cass?" Yeah.
I do need saving.
Perhaps less drowning next week. And the fitness round finished off. Oh, right. Oh, why he isn't a bug, right? Okay, that's Sarah T said exactly. The fitness round has finished him off. Maybe we need to. It might be another theme next week. We've got loads of people responding here and sending their quiz questions.
Right, I've got Ben, Claire and Lee. Sorry, Ben and Suzanne, Claire and Lee, Emma, Sandra, Katie, Angie and Andrea, Zara, Andrew, Lucy and Ian, Alex and Jade, Craig, Nettie, Terry, JP, Hannah, Paula, Tracy and Kieran, and Tracy. Anybody
well done,
else?
guys. Any more to come in and we'll get them totted up. If not, we'll just crack ahead with the answers. Should we go 1 more minute? 1 more minute. We've got everybody's in, I think, haven't we? Because we've got 19 online now. 2, 4, 3,
JP saying could do question of sport to where they act out the sport.
18 we've got there. We could do that. That's a good suggestion. JP Dale saying we could
17.
act out different scenarios and sports and guess what they are.
Right, is there anybody who's not sent them in? Because we'll be giving out the answers now. I think that's everyone.
That's everybody. Congratulations, guys. You've got the ready to go. Right, what we're going to do is go through the answers. So get your marking sheets ready, and then once we've marked up, and you add up as you go along, and then
you know what to do.
And then photograph it again and send in with a big circle with your total on it. Chris would have to wear pants though.
If you
That's true, yeah, because obviously I'm just sat here in a ballerina's what are they called?
Tutu. Don't put it past him because. Yeah.
I know, I've already threatened a mankini and everything. Look, let's do the answers, Cassia. Do you want to do? I'll do round 1.
Yes.
I'll do round 1. Round 1, answers. And remember, all of the answers begin with the letter R. Number 1 is, what image are people putting in the windows at the moment? It's a rainbow. Give yourself a point if you answered rainbow. Number 2, who played Simon Templar in the original TV series The Saint? And it was Roger Moore. What a cracking actor he was. Super smooth. But yeah, a bit sleazy. Anyway.
That's all right.
Number 3, what musical does the song The Time Warp come from? And it's the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Excellent, guys. Give yourself a point if you got that. Rocky Horror Show will do as well. 2 points for the full title.
Not everyone gets the full title.
Sorry, yeah. If you put the Rocky Horror Show, you get 1 point. And if it's Rocky Horror Picture Show, you get 2 points. Sorry.
JP's saying that he could borrow Lee's mankini for.
We keep going on about mankinis and what I'm wearing on my lower half or upper half. Or I might have a mankini on now underneath. You never know. You would never know.
Big reveal after Superman style.
Answers. Number 4, which Football League club is nicknamed the Millers? It's Rotherham. It's a tough one, that, if you just don't know your football. But you could have guessed Rochdale, Rotherham. It's got R at the beginning, remember. So, number 5, Human was released in 2016 and launched the career of which artist? It was the Rag and Bone. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. That one. Number 6, Shakespeare wrote about 2 star-crossed lovers in which play? And it was Romeo and Juliet. Number 7, Unchained Melody has been a hit for 2 duos. Which 2 can you name now? It's the Righteous Brothers, and there was a second one called Robson and Jerome, who did it like in about the year 2000 or something, wasn't it?
Maybe in the 90s.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're now currently residing in the Where Are They Now files. Number 8, who has scored the most Champions League goals? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's an awesome footballer. Number 9, the Trevi Fountain is in which capital city? And it's Rome. Give yourself a point for that one. Number 10, which actor plays the role of Iron Man? And it's Robert Downey Jr. Well done.
Yay.
Add the totals up for that round. Put a big circle with the number.
It's out of 12,
And
that
it's
one.
out of 12, yeah, 12.
2 points for 3 and 2 points for 7.
Correct. So, next up, do you want to do the answers for the fitness round?
Fitness round. Okay.
What's this about
Jerome's
Jerome?
in Game of Thrones.
Jerome,
And
yeah.
Robson's been in a few.
Oh, Robson Jerome, yeah, right. Well, like I
Jerome,
said,
who?
we've not watched Game of Thrones, but Jerome was in it.
Well, there you go.
Seems to have been every actor ever has been in Game of Thrones.
Apart from you, Chris. Oh, I've not watched it.
I turned it down. I'm more stage.
gargling skills
more
weren't needed.
stage, darling. Yeah.
Anyway, round 2 fitness. Who keeps the world fit in a PE lesson? It's Joe Wicks. Joe Wicks every weekday morning, 9 o'clock. Who holds the marathon world record? It's Eliud
Kipchoge.
And he got it in.
Kipchoge.
Eliud. Oh, I can't say it.
Elliot.
Eliud Kipchoge. And he got it in 2 hours, 1 minute and 39 seconds at the 2018 Berlin Marathon.
Unbelievable.
Very quick, very quick. Number 3, how many times do you need to run around a track to reach a mile? And it's 4 times. And us at Kirby High all know that. It's a good race. I'm looking forward to doing our first mile around that. What is measured by your height and weight? And it's your BMI, your body mass index. So BMI for that one. Question 5, true or false or fit or unfit? Who sweats more during exercise? Somebody who is fit or somebody who is unfit? And the answer is actually somebody who is fit because apparently they're better at regulating temperature. That's what we found out.
Who knew?
So apparently it's the fit person sweats more because they can regulate temperature better. Question 6, who used to do a fitness session on GMTV and loved Lycra? And that's Mr. Motivator. He was there. Love Mr. Motivator.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, yeah, that's a bad impression.
Question 7, what does HIIT stand for? What does HIIT stand for? And it's high intensity interval training.
1 point if you correctly answered. High intensity interval training.
Yes. Question 8, which Bugs couple posts fitness challenges every weekday? And that's our lovely Jen and Graham Ashton. They get their fitness challenges up there.
They're Mr. and Mrs. Motivator at the moment.
They are. Lots of things there.
To chill out a bit. I'm joking. Again, I can't keep up.
You're just jealous because
No,
you can't do it.
yeah. Correct.
Question 9, who burns more calories? What burns more calories, running a 7-minute mile or a 10-minute mile? And it's the 10-minute mile burns 14% more calories because the extra time spent running compensates for the lower speed. So yeah, so running for 10 minutes, running a mile in 10 minutes uses up more
It's a
calories.
good excuse to run slower at races, that.
Yeah.
Just burning a few more calories.
And question 10, which boxing film is famous for its montage scenes? It's Rocky. There we go. What have we got here? Claire Beckett, Robson's doing fishing,
Robson,
yeah.
it's a
Yes. And Craig, was Chris not drowning man?
Drowning Man on the Left, season 2.
Probably. It's kept
What-
it quiet
what
from
you-
us. Game of Thrones.
No, I was like third cop or cop 7.
Cop.
Well, yeah, whatever.
Game of
You know,
Thrones.
when you
I
have
don't think they
to
have policemen in.
right at the bottom of the list, like extras. You're not even an extra anymore. Anyway, right. So what you do, guys, is you tot up your totals.
So that's out
If
of
you
10.
need any answers,
Just out of 10.
reading. Oh no. Yeah, that's out of 10 that round. Number 3 was Family Fortunes. Do you want to do this round?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Will do.
Number 3 is the Family Fortunes round. This was where it was a choice of 3. So you only get just 1 point, basically, if you chose the right multiple choice one.
Yeah.
If you didn't get it, you didn't get it. That's it. That's life.
So, question. Wow, I'm lost here. There we are. Right there.
Don't
Fridge round. So,
read the questions.
just say the answers, okay. Question 1. The answer was 3 to 4 hours to keep food staying good in a fridge. So question 1, the answer was 3 to 4 hours. Question 2, the temperature should be 37 degrees. It's anything between 35 to 40 degrees apparently. So 37 degrees is what they say for question 2 for your fridge. Question 3, eggs should apparently be kept on the lower shelves in your fridge because contrary to popular belief, eggs and dairy should be stored on lower shelves as the temperature isn't consistent in the dough. Because when you keep opening it, it gets warmer.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Learn something new. Question
Stick your fingers
4.
in the middle.
Where should you never thaw frozen meat? And it's on the countertop because there's lots of bacteria, or it invites bacteria, which it's throwing out there. So on the countertop for question 4.
On the carbonate, you shouldn't really.
Question 5. You can keep leftovers for 3 to 4 days. Apparently 4 days in the max. And when in doubt, throw it out. That was a little rhyme that went with it.
Sarah T saying, whose idea was the fridge round? It was popular demand. Every week, the first week we did something where there was a controversial answer about fridges. So every week people have been saying Family Fortunes round is the fridge round. Now we've got a fridge round to keep you.
I think the fridge people aren't here though.
The fridge people aren't here.
It was Ian and Tony, really, wasn't it? They're not here.
Oh no!
How long is milk good for?
Yeah.
3 to 5 days. But opened milk should be consumed within 5 days. Question 7. The number 1 fridge repair that people need is the temperature isn't cold enough. Question 8. Salad, fruit and veg should be stored in the trays at the bottom of the fridge. And refrigerator is spelt REFRIGERATOR.
That's REFRIGERATOR. Oh God, I messed
That's
it up.
worse.
Yeah, no, yeah.
REFRIGERATOR. And finally, the question which sprung it all on: which kitchen appliance needs to be plugged in all the time? And it's a fridge.
It is a fridge.
Not the microwave, not a phone, not the TV,
no
whatever.
laptop. It was laptops and phones, wasn't it? That
That's
was the
it.
controversy.
Yeah, that is a hard round. We apologise. Fridge round has been and gone now. We've got it out of the
Yeah.
way. It's
The
done.
microwave round next week, please. Right, okay, there was this. Next up, it was you can hen. Who eats leftovers 4 days later? Depends what it is, doesn't it? Come on.
Like what? Give us an example, Chris.
I don't know if you've got some like nice German sort of sausage or something. You know, but cheese lasts a while, doesn't it? Look.
Yeah, we apologise for the fridge
Yeah.
round.
Right, we're going to go on to the round. The round number 4. Answers to number 1 was you can't handle the truth. And that film, if you put A Few Good Men, and it's Jack Nicholson, but you get 1 point for A Few Good Men. Number 2 is Get to the Chopper, and then the film there is Predator. Get to the chopper, and it's Arnie where he's like telling them all to get to the helicopter with haste. Number 3 is you, you complete me. And it was first said as a line in the Jerry Maguire film. But then you get an extra bonus point because it was in the Austin Powers film where it was Dr. Evil saying to Minnie, you complete me. You complete. And then, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn was from the film Gone with the Wind back in the 30s or 40s. It was ages ago. Number 5 was These Go to 11. These Go to 11. That was Spinal Tap, or the full title is This is Spinal Tap, but we'll accept Spinal Tap. I think Craig Tessiman might have got that one. Number 6 was The Gargling of yes. It's your sex is on fire by the Kings of Leon.
You old woman.
Correct. Oh, but we're in the people's homes. You know, it's
Oh,
after the
gosh.
threshold of 9 o'clock. But it's set on fire by Kings of Leon. Next was Survivor with Eye of the Tiger. If you got that,
Well done.
1 point for the title, 1 point for the artist. Survivor with Eye of the Tiger. 3 was
JP, I thought it was I could do.
I could do. Oh my gosh. Number 8, sorry, I apologize. Number 8 was Adele with Someone Like You. And I thought my version was better, to be honest.
Yeah, number 1 material right there.
Adele Schmidel. Number 9 was The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air sort of rap by, well, you can put Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or Will Smith. And you get a point for the the title and the artist. Next was Take That with Never Forget Where You're Coming From. Okay, so give yourself a point for Take That and for Never Forget.
So that round.
And hopefully you guys have got it, because otherwise I'll look like a right fool if I didn't already. It's a point for title and honest for all songs. It's a point for the title. Yeah, Katie's just saying it's a point for the films. You just get a point for the film title, and then for the songs you get 1 point for the artist and 1 point for the song title. There you go.
And it's out of 16, that one, because it's
The title and the song. So, for example, it was number 6 was Kings of Leon, Sex on Fire. If you put Kings of Leon, but you don't know the name of the song, you get. Right, so autocorrect's done you there, Katie. Anything you need to ask, just ask through. We'll try our best. Right, we're gonna get you to add up your.
Yeah, so that round's out of 16.
Sorry, yeah, it's out of 16.
And it's out of 48 in total. So the whole quiz is out of 48 this week.
Ben McGovern didn't know you wanted artist and title. Well, you should have been listening. Oh dear. Well, at least you might not be on the podium this week. I'm sorry, I thought I was quite clear. What we can
People
do
might be
is,
distracted by your pink shirt.
no, that's not the least noticeable thing. It's not the most noticeable thing that has happened tonight. We'll try and have a quick guess. If you the artist and the title.
You've just given the answers.
Oh, gosh. Oh,
Right,
no,
start
no
sending them
point.
through,
You've just got to
please.
send it through with your current score on it, Ben. Well, maybe this week, Ben, you might not be on the podium, so
You
someone
might
else
be going
can.
for the last one.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see how you do. But photograph your sheet. I'm sorry if it wasn't clear. I thought I said artist and title, a point for each. We're starting to get some through now. What we'll do, guys, we'll let you go and top up. We'll be back on. We're gonna have to be a little bit later, aren't we?
Yeah,
Because it's nearly past now. So should we say 22? Sorry, it's gonna be 9:40. Sorry, we've been on a little bit longer tonight. I apologise.
Sure, we're gargling.
I think it is, yeah. So apologies, guys. So go and top up. We'll sign off for now. Back in 10 minutes. So log back on at 22. All right, 21:40. Should we do that, Kasia?
Make sure you get all your things sent in. I've got a few
photograph them
so
all, add them
far.
up, and send them all through to Cassia's messenger. And we're going to end now, but we'll be back on here at 22. Top your drinks up. Don't get too tipsy. No one likes sore losers, so it's starting to get nasty now. Now I know I end up with food poisoning. The fridge round was awful. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, stay safe. Don't go eating any mold out of the fridge. Make sure your beers are cold. Put your beers in the middle of the fridge. Sod everything else. Anyway, guys, we'll see you in 10 minutes. We're going to get adding up.
See you soon, guys.
See you tomorrow.